apprehension everywhere. There's deadly virus.
Keep us in a place, the government, the media, they keep us thinking certain things. In the meantime, we're losing generations of people.
Really kind of think that it's a design to keep us dying as opposed to help us perpetuate our lives.
Self-critique. Slave master's not going to do anything for you. He's not going to educate you. He's not going to keep you for nothing. What do you expect? That's where we are today.
Within the African American community and the Hispanic community is denial because they feel that it can't happen to them, that it won't happen to them.
People are still in denial. A lot of people are spreading the virus with knowledge of the fact that they are infected because they feel that they have to get back at the person who gave it to them. They go through the question of why me?
Just want to say to my brothers and sisters that I know it's hard to understand and it's real deep, but if we don't protect ourselves, using safe sex, we're just killing each other. This is genocide. Wake up. We have to wake up. No, people of color aren't heeding the message because, so-called people of color in the United States especially have been trained to not even look for the message, and the message isn't ever directed towards them because, we are people who this country hasn't cared about since they forced us to come over here. So, we're not hearing the message. We don't even understand how important the message is if we hear it.
Nobody gives a damn about the government in the inner city where I come from. They think that that's the enemy, and that's really how they feel. So they're like, whatever. As soon as you go out, I'm going out like a G. My community would be represented by the hip-hop society. So in the hip-hop society, yeah, there's awareness, but I don't know. People aren't heeding to the words because they think it's not possible. They think it's just the stuff they see on TV. A gang of like homosexuals or like AIDS.
Homosexuality is both it's a very complex and a simple answer. I think Americans have been raised to fear anything that goes against the so-called norm or what is moral. And I think that the misconception of what manhood and womanhood is about is based almost entirely on sex and not love. And I think that has something to do with it. Has a lot to do with it.
At first, the media made HIV or AIDS a gay disease, a gay epidemic, a gay cancer, all these different terms, and gay in the black community or minority communities, it's just something that's detrimental to them. They think it's detrimental to their upliftment.
I think young people do have to recognize that there's a number of traps that the larger society does create, and oftentimes young people feel as if they're forms of rebellion, but these forms of rebellion results often in falling to the very traps that are being laid.